Hey everyone, this is Devin.
This is Peter again from the Northeast Quadrant.
And we're here in snowy Washington, D.C. continuing to answer your weather whys. Peter, what's our first question?
Today, our first question comes from John in Leonardstown, Maryland. John wants to know why the tides of the tidal Potomac high in the summer and low in the winter.
Well, John, that has everything to do with the sun and the moon and the pull between the two. I actually have a pretty great answer for you. We did a lot of research. It'll be a little confusing to talk about that, all that on camera, so I'm actually going to email you that answer. I think you'll be pretty interested to hear what we have to say.
Thanks for your interest, John.
Definitely, thank you. Our next question comes from Tim in Washington, D.C. He wants to know why D.C. is getting so much snow this year. Is it a side effect of global warming?
It's definitely a side effect of global warming. Just ask Al Gore. But you're right, Tim. The snow in D.C. this year isn't typical. There's been a huge blocking high pressure system over eastern Canada most of this winter. This forces all the cold air down into Washington, D.C. And then what happens, Devin?
And then when that cold air meets the southern stream coming up the coast from the Gulf of Mexico and off the Atlantic, here's the result. Just look around. Lots and lots of snow. Speaking of snow in Washington, D.C. And the East Coast and the Gulf, our next question comes from Matt in Washington, D.C. who wants to know, when will global warming make D.C. more like Florida?
Well, Matt, Al Gore was right. Global warming is here. That's why it snowed in Florida this year.
Twice.
Nowhere is safe from the winter weather extremes when it comes to global warming.
That's correct. What's the next question?
Well, it's my last, Devin, and it's my favorite question. Snowden in Silver Spring wants to know, what's the single season snowfall record for Washington metro area, and are we anywhere near close to that for this winter season?
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, Snowden, but have you heard the news? Look around. This is the snowiest season ever recorded in Washington, D.C. at a record 55.9 inches, and winter's not done yet.
Stay tuned. There's more snow coming.
Take care, guys. Thanks for your questions. For the Northeast Quadrant in Washington, D.C., this is Devin.
And Peter.
Have a good one.